Alright, YouTube, this is Only Gamers Want, presented to you by Djjoeyjam. So today I'm going to be doing a little gaming setup type video. It's really crappy. I mean, I don't have a lot of space where I live, so all of my stuff is kind of crammed into one area, which sucks. Which makes recording a pain in the ass, which is why we really don't make any videos. We just play games. We really don't make anything. But, alright, so we're going to get started. So right now we have, this is my Toshiba Satellite Series 15.6 inch, brand new. That's the light from the camera, and that little green thing I think is like tracking. So we got the keyboard. It's not really fingerprint magnet at all, but it gets dust on it like you wouldn't imagine. Like there's dust and crap. I got it at Christmas, so I've had it for a month and a half now. So it's got an Intel Core i3 processor, Intel Core i3 Energy Star certified. It's got USB 3. It's also magic of touchscreen, which is a fingerprint magnet. If you haven't noticed, you can't really see it now, but there are fingerprints and more dust up at the top because, like I said, it's a dust magnet. So I basically got all my things here. I got Kerbal Space Program, Brink, Minecraft, iRacing.com, Google Chrome, Sony Vegas Crack, iTunes, Counter-Strike Source, Elgato Game Capture HD software. I don't have an Elgato yet, but when I do get one, I won't have to sit through the 30 minutes of like download, which this thing actually took like 10. So I just wanted to get that, see how it worked. A picture of some car I made off like some editing thing online. Gary's Mod, the OGW file with all the projects and videos we make. Fraps, which I did pay the $30 or whatever, $27. That was one of my greatest purchases ever in my mind. And we got pictures, which is when I take pictures with this camera. I put them all into that folder because I only have 2 memory cards and they're both only 4 gigs, so not a lot of space. And then on my taskbar, I got the folder, Chrome, Steam, Razer Synapse, got to that later, Fraps, Minecraft, iTunes, Movie Maker, Origin, WinRAR, Sony Vegas Pro 12, and Elgato. So Sony Vegas, I had to download the Sony Vegas trial. And then in this dude's video, he had this, which is the crack. Basically click that. Yes. That comes up, and it's a patch, and it basically gives you, it like creates a free code for Sony Vegas. Okay, now we're gonna get into what I use. So this is a Toshiba Satellite C55TA. It's got 686 gigabytes. I've used like 100 of that already, but it's got an SSD. It's pretty quick. I think it's got 8 gigs of RAM. I'm probably going to upgrade that later with some, I don't know what kind of RAM, but I want to just give it a lot more than it needs, because it'll run better. Alright, so over here we have my Cooler Master CM Storm Scout Quickfire TK Tactile Mechanical Gaming Keyboard. That is the only time I've ever been able to say that today. Well, alright, so this is also a dust magnet. I mean, you can't really see it, but there's a lot of dust. So it's got this. So it's got lights. There's this blue backplate under it, which is what that's illuminating. So they kind of copied Razer, but I really don't give a crap. That blue backplate, if it didn't have it, the lights wouldn't be as bright. So when I click that, it lights up really bright. That's as bright as it'll go. It's got a mode, so it'll do only WSAD and only FN, and then the up, down, left, right, which is included in the number pad, and the Windows lock and FN lock. You don't need to have that on lock, but when you don't have it locked, you have to hold it and then hit something, and hold it again. But if you want to have it locked, so you don't have to do that, you just hold it till it lights up, and then the FN button is locked, so all these highlighted, everything under the F function, the functions are all like, you have 6 and N key rollover. That's to turn the lights on the board on and off. You got the brightness, and you got mode. So the modes, you can have it either fully lit, and you can change your brightness or whatever. And then you have another mode, which makes it so it pulsates. Try and get that as steady as possible. Basically gets brighter and then darkens and does it again. Then you have the basically. And you got play, pause, all your productivity buttons, I guess. Okay, so that's the key. But this is basically where I have. Yeah, it's so nasty. So that's where I keep my laptop, my stuff. Over here next to my horribly uncomfortable bed, you have my Turtle Beach P11X's for the Sony PlayStation 3. They call it the P11 because it's PlayStation 11. They have the X11 for Xbox and the N11 for Wii. So yeah, for PlayStation, you have the P11s. I absolutely hate these things. When you use the mic is on this nasty, like, string thing that you can, like, rotate it in, like, 9 million directions if you like to have it like that, and you can just, like, crimple it, and, like, it doesn't stay where it is, but, so when you use that, it goes down that far, and then you basically have to put the microphone into your mouth for it to even pick up anything, because after like a year or two, the mic just dies. When you first get it, it's like brand new, like, whoa, this mic is awesome, and then you get it for 2 more days, and it sucks. And then, I don't know why they did this. The wire that is connected from a headset is basically not even in it, it's just put up top, and like it's basically just crimped inside of here, so I could pull that out if I wanted to, so it falls out after a couple years. And these used to be bunk beds. That's my brother's bed over there. So it used to be bunk beds, so I stuck these clothespins in here so I can hang stuff over there, but they used to be the pegs so that this place could like stand on top of it. Alright, so you got my keyboard, my laptop, and under here, if you guys saw Motorhead 239, that's my secondary channel. That down there is my games G155. It's basically a suitcase with a PlayStation in it. And that's why I use P11s, and you got my tripod and camera crap in there. Alright, now, we're going to get to the fun stuff. These are my Razer Karcharias. I believe they are called Karcharias. Yeah, the Razer Karcharias, I think. I'm just going to take a look right now. Yeah, on my bed. Oh, I'm stepping on it right now. Here's the box that it came in. Karcharias, only for Xbox 360 and PC. But you can find some ghetto way to use it for PlayStation. And I have a PS4 remote. I don't have a PS4, but I wanted a remote. So, that's cool. And I just hit my camera with my foot. That's beautiful. Yeah, $700 Nikon. My foot just like smacked. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Now this is when it gets really janky and stupid. So there's the Karcharias. They have the easiest setup ever. You basically plug the USB in for power. Then you have the mic and sound. And the mic is not like the Turtle Beaches, where it just moves wherever the hell it wants. It's on this boom. Here's the mic in here, and there's just the cable. All you can do is move it left or right. You're like in and out, closer or not closer. You can't twist it, you can't do anything, and it's got these nice velvet-lined ear cups and velvet-lined head mount. This has like leather, nasty foam crap that is uncomfortable. Okay, that's that. So, this is the nasty part. This is my brother's bed, and I have this block of wood. This block of wood came from an old desk that I had. This desk was, it's actually my garage, or my grandparents' garage, because it's my grandparents' house that I live in. Hooray. That's my foot. So we have, this is board. It was the tray to the desk, but that desk didn't work, so we got this instead, because my room is basically a hallway, because we have the 2 bunk beds on each side of the room, and the room is absolutely, there's no space in it at all. So I have the Razer Goliath from last year, 2013 edition. It's really good. It doesn't move at all. Like if I wanted to pull on it, like I'm grabbing the end and just the weight of my hand, I'm moving the wood. It doesn't move. Like I can't with my hand just move it. It's got this rubber grip on the bottom, and it also is a dust magnet. Hooray! Alright, so the mouse. No, I don't play World of Warcraft. Millions of people, like, not people yell at me, but like my friends and whatever, they're like, why do you have the Razer MMO mouse? And I'll tell you why. One, I bought this when I had a nasty, my mom's old Dell, wasn't even mine. So it's 64,000 DPI. This is the Naga 2014 edition. As you can see, it lights up green with the mouse. This can be moved left and right as a function button. As you can see, it's pre-mapped to numlock when you move it to the right, which I didn't know. And now I know. As you can see, the light on my laptop moves when I click it. And you numlock on here. And when numlock goes on, those buttons turn off, and then 1, 2, 3, and that's up. You move this mouse left and right, and then you can set all these buttons to function wherever for World of Warcraft. And then you have these up and down buttons. It's really comfortable to use. I mean, your fingers, basically your entire hand can sit on this perfectly, no problem. These buttons up here on the death adder are like on this part, and it's really annoying having it up here. So that's how ghetto and nasty I have everything set up. So this is a block of wood on my brother's bed practically with the mouse pad on top of it with the mouse. And it's got this 11,000 foot long braided cable that's like 1,000,000 feet in length because they're raising to do that. My brother's bedding his crap. Here's my bed. That's my Carhartt. I'm a big Carhartt fan, so you guys wouldn't like send me stuff. Haha, don't send me stuff. Star Wars crap. I used to be big into Star Wars, so I got a lot of video games and shit and Hot Wheels. I have more Hot Wheels than I need. This is my camera bag. Currently, my friend James is making a movie, so I'm gonna do some behind the scenes. So to do like a cool way instead of having to hold the freaking camera because I have to do the clapperboard. You guys don't know what a clapper or a slate board, so North Face. Yes, that was Carhartt hat. I have like Carhartt boots and everything. This is my backpack for school because we have a class in school called video production, and we make videos in theater tech. So this is the slate board. Got this on Amazon. It's like $30. So see this? The way that they make the noise is there's a magnet over there. There's a magnet over there. So when you slap it, you know, like in the movies, you got the thing, whatever. So I do that, but I put my GoPro. This is the first GoPro here. It's not the HD or anything. It's a piece of crap, but it's waterproof, so it's awesome. So I just basically put this. This is a head strap, so I strapped it on my head, and I basically look at everything. So I don't have to hold the big camera around, and I can just do this and have fun with that. Alright, so that's pretty much my gaming stuff. That's what it looks like. Yeah, this video is way too long. Alright, so this TV, all kinds of crap, lights, and that's my ghetto lighting. This is my stereo, 560 watts of Sony bass. This is my pride and joy. It annoys the crap out of everyone in my house because this thing is loud. I mean, that's 13. It goes all the way 30, and then max. So I have to keep it on 13 because even if it's on anything louder than that, it'll blow this. This subwoofer is huge, so that's because the light and everything. So yeah, this will basically break everything in the house if I have it on like 30. That's turning off. It's got like a blue light on that, like your iPhone. Don't have for the new one, but I have an adapter that plugs onto that so I can have my iPod, which I'm filming off of right now because my camera ran out of battery. Hooray! YouTube capture app. So no stickers, don't sue me. Okay, much crap. Alright, so back to this. So I got that, and I got my PlayStation down there. Thank you for watching Only Gamers Wanted. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like, comment. Don't flag. Like and comment, subscribe. Bye. This has been DJ Djjoeyjam.